I bought this one through PayPal, and PayPal ordered it. You know, and they said,
all right, let's switch cameras here. We are live, folks. No, that's not what I wanted to do.
Coles to pick up the new one.
Oh, yeah. See, I ordered something and through PayPal, or they were the money man, and I never got it. And so I did the same thing. I just went to PayPal and said, "Hey, I didn't get this thing. What happened?" And they just wanted my order number, how much it was, and within a day or 2 days, the money was refunded. They did it.
Yeah, I love it.
That's what mine did after I found out why it didn't get delivered. But, you know,
All right.
Yeah.
Everybody say hello.
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 Might have to change the camera. I've never used this one before. That's the only problem I have with this system that I use. It's a pain in the ass changing from front to back camera. You know, most programs is just press the button, it flips.
See what happens.
Yeah.
I got a friend that owns a UPS store, and she says they get hundreds and hundreds of returns back every day. Well, she said she's got like 5 or 6 boxes set up at a time, and she just bring stuff in to return and stuff. Well, I guess she makes money off it.
Oh, it's big money.
Some of them old farmers were trying to use one of these. And then they'll call me about Don, and I'll listen. They'll be fight. Wife and the old man, the old woman. God damn it, give me that phone and let me show you. He goes, you don't know shit.
Spinning.
Oh, that's
And I'm
cool.
hollering, hang up.
Very good.
There you go.
And they'd be
The only problem is
just
that one, this one I use is kind of right in the middle. Yeah. I'll have to figure it out now. I just learned it. This is cool.
And the only thing they can do is call. They can't do email, they can't do text. And
Oh, here we
this is
go.
just
Let's
trying-
see. Don Martin just popped in. Hey, Don, we appreciate you showing up. Who else is here?
Growing up in Missouri, we had what they call party lines.
Good morning, Alan. Appreciate you showing up.
One line would go to 2 or 3 different.
Still early.
That's why
We'll be doing a second show later on.
Yeah. So then
Somebody asking, yeah, that's old Charles Humbart there.
you could hear the other people online, and my mom used to get pretty bad.
Yeah.
what it was, but them old
Hey,
women.
Ron won't be here this time, so maybe next year.
Top. The only time that line wasn't being used as a gospel.
Here we go. More people showing up now.
And
Oh,
the
hi,
old
Chris.
farmer grabbed the
Say hello to the world.
Better. Hi. I bring candy.
All right. We've got a big bag there too.
Okay.
Nice, thank you.
The old farmer just grabbed that phone, like, get the hell off
Those
the
are the
line, I
tickets.
got
Oh,
Perfect. Chicken and crab soup. Steak and crab soup. Just steak. Just chicken.
hey, well, now I'll know because I was going like,
Order fries. Yeah. They don't have your name on it. The card actually has your name printed on top, so we know who's getting what.
Good.
I'm glad to see you rubbing it out, Chris.
Any wives here this time?
Yeah, I don't know.
Carolyn's here?
Yeah, they're over somewhere over on the beach.
Oh, good, good. So they're out gallivanting.
Yeah.
Super.
Where's your wife?
over on the beach with his.
Good. Did they go to downtown?
They went, I think they were gonna go to
Like Folly Beach?
Bali or Isle of Palm.
Okay.
They're eating at the crab shack right now. So.
Oh,
I
man.
told Isle of Palms, that's
You
what
know.
Yeah.
We were
That's
just
what
we were just mentioning you.
Don't talk about that.
Yeah.
Something about taking photos.
Yeah, I kind of expected it would be.
Thanks.
Oh, you retired?
Yes. I'm still going to live.
Yes,
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
What do we have here?
Hello?
How about night? I'm not a mineman, but I was in charge of the mining operation in 1953.
Oh,
I think
wow.
I'm Charles. I talked to you on the phone. I'm Charles. I talked to you on the phone.
Glad to meet you.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Yeah, I was, we used to play the Mark 6. They did.
Wow.
That's a good deal. And we got modified so we could play the British models. We did those a couple times.
Yeah, they're still playing with the Mark 6 still. That just won't ever go away.
And I tell you how we used to arm them for different, different times.
Mhm.
We put lifesavers in there.
Oh,
You had to-
Yeah. That's the sound of a washer.
I never heard that before.
Hey, Don,
Go take my picture. Yeah.
There's water, sodas.
Okay, I'm good.
Yeah, snacks. Just make stuff from it. Would you like a?
Oh, I don't believe it.
But it's got a monument thing.
Yeah, that's,
Good amount
it's a
of things.
souvenir.
I agree with you, Doug. You know, hey, somebody gotta have.
No, we don't wear them. Like you wear them in a home in it.
Oh, we went to Walmart and she.
Yeah, they will pass them out at the door.
Yeah.
Really?
Walmart?
We had-
I can't tell you the last time I've been in. Don't like that, but ever since they fired all their cashiers.
Oh,
Around here, they don't have any cashiers.
Yeah, I
Do
know.
like they do?
Let me see if I can change it.
Everybody
sorry.
went to the smoking line, cause they got a cashier there. Yeah. Nobody
So what do
used
you
the
do?
automatic checkout. They
Just a little bit
stood
more.
there. Then after
Not
they
enough.
stood there a while, got enough cards filled.
There we go. I changed it. Change cameras.
Yeah, I bet.
Where you guys
We
from?
still have cashiers.
Washington State.
No, over in Guthrie. They
Goose
still
Creek.
don't have any cash. They're not united like they are over.
Yeah.
One reason I want to talk, and I'll get back with you.
Yeah.
I'm working on a project, there's a group called the Naval Order of the United States. You ever heard of it? Well, you ever heard of the Navy League?
Yeah.
Well, the Naval Order started the Navy League.
Oh,
The
okay.
Naval Order started first, and it's a history group. And they spun the Naval League off so they could do the political crap way back in about 1800s. 1900, somewhere around there. Anyway, the Naval Order does, they're the ones that gave the statue of Nimitz to the Missouri out of Pearl Harbor and in Fredericksburg. And next June the 4th is the 80th anniversary of the Battle of Midway. We never had a celebration there. We do the Pearl Harbor thing on December 7th. We the Navy Order and the Navy League are working together to put on a big celebration. I'm trying to look at a place and get some place. The logical place to have it would be on the Yorktown, but they want me to buy the damn ship.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
They want $5,000 to have a 4-hour event
Wow.
just for one hangar bay.
Yeah.
So I'm negotiating. The guy that's running that now is retiring in 3 weeks. He's a retired Marine, so when he leaves, I'm gonna go back and negotiate with the new director. But anyway, we're looking at about inviting all the Navy, Marine, and everybody that and having a big dinner, maybe a dinner. Not we're gonna keep it low key, not high end, tux and all that crap. So we're gonna do it.
Sure.
But I'll get with you.
Okay. Yeah.
Don't get a lot of this
You
group
still
in
got my
text.
number,
I got you done.
right? And my email is just charles@gmail. Because Doug's local, the rest are out of towners.
I'm not looking for a job.
Your photographer's mate.
No, I'm a mineman.
But he's quite the photographer.
Yeah.
Well, that's it.
Well, why don't you speak a little bit about what your organization does? Because this is going out live right
Well, the Naval Order of the United States is a history group, and they promote the naval history and recognize it. And our local group is a national group, and our local group meets the fourth Sunday of every month, and we have a speaker and some about naval history, sometimes other history, but and we promote. Well, one of the things we did, we put a. You ever have Moffett, Admiral Moffett?
Yep.
Charleston downtown off of Calhoun and St. Philip Street. We put the College of Charleston has that building. Now we put a plaque up that said he was born. He's a Medal of Honor winner, first naval, first aircraft carrier. Yeah, so we do things like that. Put plaques up and celebrate naval history. We try to keep promoting. So that's in the national organization. It does the same thing all over. And we have different groups in San Francisco, Washington, Florida, different all over the country.
How large is your membership?
Huh?
How large is the membership?
This whole thing is only about 1,500
Wow,
in the whole country.
you're able to do all that. That's great.
Well, yeah, we do. We raise enough money. Well, one of the guys that is a member is the guy that owns FedEx.
I know why your bills are going up.
We paid for that 2 statues of its life size,
Uh-huh.
which cost pretty good. He flew them out for us and when he
Oh,
charged us.
nice. That's great.
But we do a lot of things that we're not doing a lot of things.
Just make a slideshow. If anybody wants.
Yeah.
Fraser was my first ship.
Unless you want to.
I was enlisted for 2 years and we went to Naval Academy and got commissioned. My first ship was a Fraser and I was in charge of the mineman, the gunner's mace, and the parking. Full technician.
Yeah, I saw the parking.
We had some very interesting times. One night we were down off St. Croix doing the ASW, and all the my whole division was back on the fantail. I know where you've been at St. Croix. You could see 100 feet down. The sun would go under us and flash his lights at night. But we drop a hand grenade, we send the depth charges. Bob O'Keefe was one of my linemen, second class. He threw the damn hand grenade over, and it got caught in the rooster tail. By that time, it just went up every damn one of us. Sturgill, my first class gunman, said, "Bob, I'll throw your ass overboard."
Which year did you graduate from Annapolis?
I went in 49 to 53. In 53. I put Fraser out, we put it out of commission, so destroyed mine later. And we did do more on destroyer than we did mine.
Oh, yes? Yeah, my brother graduated in 72.
72.
I was a youngster. John,
I was just back in July.
Great. Do a presentation of.
Oh, okay.
Reason I asked about photography, my last job in the Navy, I was a detailer for photographers, put that Epto lines.
There's sodas and.
I gotta go back home. I left my wife alone, but she's got early Alzheimer's. So I don't leave it too long.
Well,
She's not bad.
but yeah.
We have a picnic on Sunday, starts at noon.
Saturday?
It's a Sunday, picnic on Sunday if you want to come.
Where is it gonna be?
It's gonna be,
I got all the pictures.
Where's it?
it's gonna be down in the banquet room.
Yeah.
On
The banquet
Vanguard
room.
Park.
I may run up.
It starts at noon. We have
We
an
do-
auction. We auction off. We got some mines, small mines.
Slide models and a few other odds and ends. We got a good collection of stuff this time.
I left the Fraser, we put out a commission and I went to put Forrestal in commission. So I was a plank on it.
Oh,
I left Forrestal, which was the biggest thing the Navy had, the world's first super carrier. I left that and came back to a minesweeper. This XO and a seal. I had both ends, lay them and leave them. I thought the Fraser was lay them and leave them. I shouldn't have looked at it. I still got a Fraser lighter with that.
nice.
We used to sell those and we went to Quebec and half my staff was here. They were down the old rice mill downtown. And now, in fact, I was on staff. I went after I left my staff. I went on that staff. We were down the rice mill and I moved from a new one Again, stuff in the shipyard. Yeah, anyway, half the staff went with us to Quebec.
Yeah, I was coming before.
And all of them I bought this lighters, but lay them and leave them on in a mine. And one of them went back, the chaplain went back to complain to the admiral. We were off scene, you know, with and the admiral sent over and asked for 2 dozen of them.
That's great.
As long as that was it.
That was it, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe like on driving. I hadn't thought about that.
Yeah, get those two over there that are hiding from the camera.
There's a reason. Oh. Maybe if I'm safe if I stand behind.
I don't know. The LCS Charleston was commissioned here a couple years ago.
Yeah.
I was there that day.
Huh?
I was there that day.
And most of the guys on it are mine running the damn shit.
Yeah, there was like 9 firemen on that ship.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I was down there when they commissioned it. It was a good day.
Yeah.
I couldn't make it.
We're gonna do another one, not a mine, we're gonna do a DDG in April.
Are they? What, here?
Huh? Yeah.
Here? Who's it named for? Or what's it named for?
Peterson, who is the first black black general. Marine Corps.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Say that's him right there, John Epps. He wants to know who's.
I'm the host. Hostess with the most.
Hostess with the most.
Yeah, whoever's on Facebook is asking about Charles and Doug. So,
But if there's problems.
me, why they asking about? I don't know. I ask questions.
Nate's the secretary.
If I
I'll pay the bills. He's responsible.
Well, thanks for stopping by.
Oh, is that right? Oh,
Yeah, he gets off at 2:30.
Would you like a map or anything? Just take anything you want.
yeah. Leave the furniture though.
Take a sticker. Everything catered about.
Yeah.
Yeah, take a sticker.
I bet I try to come back.
That's the first one.
Yeah, come back. Starts around there.
Oh, no.
You there showing up?
Are you settled in?
Yeah, waiting for a tax. You guys,
When's he coming in?
Down.
Okay, that's why
It's just on down.
he was sending me emails while
No,
I
I
was
just
in
see-
flight yesterday.
Sweet, yeah.
No,
No.
he's not on our list.
I think it was
My
another
phone's
one.
busy or I'd check his status. I think Swede's passed away, I think.
He might have.
I was thinking that.
It's like a-
Oh, yeah, wonderful.
Look it up.
Yeah.
Computer.
Serve the pavilion and
Yeah.
He
Have
might
to go
have.
to mine website.
Oh, what the heck?
Well, we quit having Fraser reunions last year.
Nobody left, right?
Not many left.
with them.
I'm the oldest guy left. I'm 92.
Oh,
So
God
the
bless.
Mine Warfare Association
the only girl
stopped
that
because of that.
was
You know,
purchased
no members.
through them.
So,
Well, we got about 4 guys here that I know, officers that served on my warfare staff. I served on my land staff. They served on my warfare staff.
same building. I mean, same
So,
company.
We had it really, and it's funny, the admiral, he was really a character, Admiral Varian. And he'd go leave his office, and we had a first class ship that worked for him. He took care of the boats and stuff, his barges. He borrowed Duke's car, an old beat up Chevrolet, and go out without his jacket, out his hat, and he'd walk aboard a minesweeper and walk aboard and say, call off your landing party. He said, the chief would be grab the first guy. He said, but he was really a character.
Okay, the audience wants to know who you guys are. Speak up.
Alfred Newman.
John F.
Had a good turnout.
we're gonna have a floor show next year in Washington. We haven't had one the last 2 years.
Charles, I want to know who you are. Speak up.
Hey, hello.
Say your name.
Charles. I'm the host. Hey, were you on the phone?
Bill?
First off?
Or Bob?
Bob Knight.
Frank Berger.
Mark Ball.
Nate Miranda.
That's all that's here right now.
Now get off Facebook and go do something.
All right, take care. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, keep in touch.
Yeah, I'd like to invite all the, vets and.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna
I'd
check
like
to
find a
see.
place to come and negotiate in New York County. And hell, it cost me more to run to Yorktown than it will for the meal.
Yeah. It's very expensive. It and tried technical college. We have this association, they're meeting there every year.
Again, that's why I Ram and Henry Carr.
Yeah, Shrine said I could have their vote for
There we
$6,500.
go.
Yeah, dining room for 4 hours for $6,500.
They're,
And they got a caterer.
Oh, who was it that we're looking for to see if he's still alive?
Yeah, he was.
Who was it?
Sweet.
Sweet, yeah.
I'm a Shriner, they're hurting for money. They tried to sell the building.
Oh, I see.
We all, enough of us voted no not to sell it.
I'm
so-
a Shrine.
But
Yeah.
for some reason they took it somewhere else.
Our neighbor water meeting. Sonny building on Springfield Road.
Some of the,
It's cool. You bring your wife and we have adult beverages,
oh, okay,
And
yeah, I'm a
Yeah,
member.
he's
of
not
on the
list. And one of the lodges that was.
Hey, Gary.
On Orangeburg Road, we let them share.
We're live, so
that's Franklin.
Right.
that's Gary that's in the background.
There's one more. Might be here.
MacArthur used to feel with you. Back in there.
I think they're back in there. Sure.
Well, no, they had their own building.
Okay.
Submarine.
Schofield, Solomon. I'm on the building committee that went on.
Anyway,
I've been on the building.
when
committee
this rain
since
storm
then.
did my
You
palm.
know, Ed Lee.
It took off.
I forget what they said it's gonna cost to put it in.
He was down
But they've got money. That's on the.
Oh, wow.
I don't know who all's gonna be here.
No?
Well, they got three lots.
Yeah. Yeah.
Being,
That's a staple.
he might be there.
Probably married, yeah, so.
Jeez.
Couldn't take it anymore.
Well, the Facebook user says you guys are looking good.
Oh, thank you.
Apparently they have eyesight
I haven't went.
Is it because we're still standing?
Halfway through.
Yeah,
Oh, stretch.
yeah, I got a good friend that's, I think, on Skype that trying, he told me about trying to sell the building.
Yeah.
I said, but they voted not to sell it. You know what he told me also, there's a shrine temple down in somewhere in Florida, and they rented their building, turned over to rental agency. They made $30 million a year for 2 years. They had enough, they took a $60 million build a new building, kept the old building, rented it out.
That's cool.
They took 60 million income, and then they got a brand new.
The lodge in Simpsonville burned down. Hear about that? Sure, that's that.
Past Grand Master,
Was
Mike Lee, Mike Smith, that COVID, he's in
Sounds
hospital,
familiar.
bad shape, and
Probably
real visible on the night.
Oh, gosh.
He's in Spartanburg.
mid.
I got the email on that.
There's 60, I got there mid 69.
Oh, he'd probably been there.
We're having
Yeah, he was
in-person
that week.
meetings a
Yeah,
lot.
us all, we had coalition.
Yeah.
It'll be the first Monday.
Yeah, that's when we meet, the first Monday.
Big
Or
talk.
one.
There you go. That's a Scoville.
On the fourth Sunday, at 3 o'clock. Yeah, you'll bring your wife. I remember that name. I'm gonna speak at this point.
Remember the way.
I appreciate it, yeah.
6'4".
The Scottish Rite Temple off of,
It's on San Rick.
Water.
yeah, they rent that out.
It's right out there right now. We made about 15,000.
That's the best one, right?
That's right. That's right. I know Texas.
Black.
Bottom, that's the depth, that's a headshot, but it's a depth shot.
Don's.
Yeah.
Shoot him up on a wall.
They launched it out, and the old depth shot, just rolling off the back. That's one that they threw out, you know. Yeah.
We're still out there long gone. We're still building. That's right. That's right. I had a folder with some pictures. I don't know what I did.
We didn't need Liberty cards on the freezer, just lift your leg to see if you had bruises. If your legs will beat up around just both knees, you belong. If you didn't very beat up, my tracks were just about that high. You walk in the deck, you know, beat your damn legs up.
There you go.
That's in Scoville.
That's like on a
Wow.
carrier.
Wow.
3 months,
And that's a submarine?
your damn shins.
But on the far side, I had the old and that I had all the way
Before
down.
my
the
time.
passage going all the way down, but it was like, you know, that thing,
Oh, yeah.
and like if you're running, you can like running the whole low hurdles.
How you doing?
Hi, how you doing? Bob Knight.
Bob Knight?
Yeah.
Greg Leland.
And meet you.
Good to meet you too. Former president.
I told him I wasn't a miner, but I was in charge of the mining on the priest. 1953 to 55. Oh, yeah.
I think I'm sitting right in front of the go camera. Thank you for showing.
Thank you.
I think I should.
Thank you. Hello, sir.
Did you guys, see that Facebook thing about that shipmate down in Disneyland that I met? He was a minesweeper guy. And he worked on the minesweepers back in the 50s. That was pretty cool.
Congratulations.
Wow.
Yeah. And he had it on his badge too.
Oh, wow, good.
I couldn't find him in any.
Oh, I found him. Where did I find him? Could be.
4 years.
It's about what I did.
Might have been before
Yeah.
the 18.
Oldest son is back in the day. It's on thing.
Uh-oh.
Don't have a
battery.
Get wild here. Might have to go to handheld.
There's nothing wrong on our end. Some guy just fell out of his chair.
Yeah, beer had taken. Yeah, so good. Push button.
Push button. I went 4 years. It took me 4 years to do.
I applied to Naval Academy. They said, don't call us, we'll call you.
Oh.
It's funny. I listened to the Navy to be a corpsman,
Uh-huh.
and that was 1947. So somebody was looking out for me, because if I'd been a corpsman in 1950, I'd probably been third or second class. And what happened in June, Korea broke up. So I would have probably, my butt would have been somewhere in Korea with the Marines. Right. Now, so I didn't go. And halfway through boot camp, they decided I was going to be an ET. I went to ET school. And I started in January 1948. And in April, they had a notice on the bulletin, anybody want to go to college, sign in. So I said, sign up. And in June, they had a mess table with 3 ensigns sitting by me. You line you up and said, come up. And I said, Knight, yes, sir. You want to go to college? Yes, sir. You want to be a line officer, staff officer? I said, line. Okay, we'll put you down to go to Naval Academy. Next guy, Jones, yes, sir. Say, you want to be a line staff? We'll put you down to NROTC. That's it. Well, that was in June. In September, I had about 8 weeks to finish the course. I got a notice, call from class, report to personnel office. I said, how much leave you want? I said, well, do I have an emergency? I don't, I got about 8 weeks. I'm gonna go, get leave then. I got an emergency or what? He said, no, we got orders to transfer you today to Bainbridge, Maryland and go to prep school for the Naval Academy.
Wow.
So I spent a year up there reviewing my high school, my senior year in high school, and then got an appointment in the Naval Academy.
Very cool.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, my brother did that too. He was a Marine,
Where's it out?
and he went to Bainbridge. And did the prep school.
And the school burned down a few years ago.
Oh,
The whole
really?
thing.
Oh, I don't think he knows that. I might have to let him know.
What class was he in Naval Academy?
72.
72. I was in 53, so I was back up in July.
No, it's.
And by the way,
Nine,
they
Juice.
commented as free now. And I asked him, I said, you're gonna teach this bullshit they teach you, no, he said, I'm gonna train combat people.
Maybe we can beat Army this year.
Yeah, I'm gonna shut down here
Oh,
so I can charge everything back in.
No, you're fine. But try to come back. I'll try to come back. No, keep talking.
Okay.
Come if you can come.